The point of this video basically is to inspire you to do something out of your comfort zone. Not only did I step out of my comfort zone by doing meditation, sticking to it for today is going to be the 21st day, but I wanted to take it a step further and come out to the park, nature, just to feel the real earth and the ground and the grass, and to come out here and just switch it up, because I'm used to doing my meditations in my closet and just real peaceful and quiet, and I thought I've already done 20 days of that, so I think I could step it up and come out here and do it. I'm so passionate about it, but let me meditate and become aligned, realign, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, and this was my journey. I learned that it takes 21 days for our bodies and minds to form a habit. I started off with positive affirmations because I could not just sit down and meditate, so I would listen to them in the morning while I did the baby's bottle and sometimes write them down. Today was the first time, I'm not gonna lie, that I cried during my meditation, but good vibes, positive vibrations. I started off today with a meditation and I wasn't really feeling the words, it wasn't hitting me, and so then I just restarted, picked a new one. That one hit the spot. Sometimes you gotta shop around for what you like, you know? You might like laying down, you might like sitting up, you might like standing up. I heard about standing up today. I just had an amazing meditation. It gets better and better. It really gets better and better. Okay, I'm about to meditate right now. Today I stepped it up a notch and I lit a candle. It was one of the hardest days I had, like relaxing and getting into it. I started it over again, wiggled my body a little bit, and told myself to chill the out. Good evening. I am going to fall asleep to my meditation today. I really love it because I wake up feeling sprung, like a little chicken. And I need as much positivity as I can get for tomorrow because I'm gonna have a fabulous day. So we're here at day 21, and normally when I meditate I use my AirPods because I feel like it sort of like shuts out the noise around you and really like zones you in, you know? Even when I work out, honestly, I find using my headphones makes me more motivated to keep going than having the speaker blasting. So that's one of the main things. Also, I didn't do this throughout the whole entire meditation process, and it wasn't really meant to be for my meditation, but it's sort of become that. Yeah, I always heard people like writing things down before or after they meditate, or just like sort of get their gratitude juices flowing. And even if they're not good things, I think it's still a way to show growth and just appreciate growth, to appreciate the growth. Even if one day I was thinking this way and today I'm thinking this way, I could always learn something from my past self. That's what the point of the past is, to learn. So I'm actually just letting go of that, like, I don't know if I would call it fear, but letting go of that pet peeve of, you know, not appreciating my past Alexis. I'm just gonna sit here. Sometimes I lay, but today I'm gonna sit and listen to my guided meditation by Jess. She is going to help me live my best life, the one and only. I don't even know how I came across them, but I found her, and her channel is called Live the Life You Love. And her voice is so beautiful and gentle and loving and soothing, and she has like the most cutest accent that you can imagine, and she just gives me so much life. Like, she opens my eyes to loving my life, literally. There's no way that anybody could be responsible for making you happy. It's you on your own. But there are people in this world who can guide you, like usually mothers. My mom has guided me through a lot. The people who really are true to themselves, I've noticed, are the ones who can get the farthest in inspiring people, in helping people, in motivating people, the truer you are to yourself. And that's on a daily basis. You work on this every day, being true to yourself, maintaining a relationship with yourself, and always staying grounded. Thank you, Jess, but it all comes from within. Thank you, Jess, for showing me that you can have the same day, the exact same day, and it can be two different things. Rewiring your brain is a real thing, and it really takes work, and it really actually is something that you need to study before, during, and after. So I am also in the midst of doing that, and meditation has really helped me double down on rewiring my brain. I remember the first time I ever meditated, I was 6 years old, which is really funny. I think it's crazy for a 6-year-old to meditate, but my dad was into meditation, is still into meditation. He took out his like cassette tape player and he was like, hey, Alexis, come listen to this, like come lay down, put these earphones in, and you know, see how you feel. So I put on the earphones, I laid down. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even think it was guided. I think it was just like sounds. And at that point, I feel like as a child, you have so little bit of stress that it's easy to just get carried away in your imagination and sort of clear your mind. It was like an out-of-body experience. And I don't know why I compartmentalized that feeling and put it to the side for so long. But then when my dad mentioned it to me again recently, right before I had made the Third Eye Thoughts video, I don't know, it just like struck a chord, and I felt like, I remember I was able to do that when I was 6. Like I definitely could do that now. Obviously now as adults we have way more stresses and responsibilities and thoughts and fears and anxieties and all these different things that pile up that sort of block you from getting in touch with your inner self, your higher self. I have learned recently that it takes 90 days for you to make a lifetime habit. I don't know, honestly, I want to push for 90 days because I don't want to stop. I just want people to join me. I want people to join me during my 90-day meditation. I want people to try doing 21 days. Like I want my friends to get into it. I have one friend who did it with me. We did speak about some challenges. A few of the challenges that I had, which are common because my friend had the same one, was sometimes you throw on your meditation, you listen to it, and you didn't feel it. Like you ever read a book and then you read the whole page. When you get to the next page, you forgot what you read right a second ago because you weren't present, you weren't there, you weren't in the moment. When that does happen to me, honestly, because I love meditation so much, I stop the video and start again, whether that's the same meditation or if I have to start a brand new one because I'm just not feeling that one that day. One of my favorite meditations was a forgiveness meditation that Jess had, and it was beautiful. I am going to link that one below. I lost weight off my soul. Like there is now a bigger hole for my soul to shine through because of that meditation. Everything in life is beautiful and everything is for the good. Everything is either love or a lesson. We're here on this planet just to experience what it feels like to be in human form. I know, y'all know, we're not supposed to be in human form. We came on this earth to come here, experience it, feel it, and go back home to God, to being the light of the universe. I think that we are always going to want to come back to earth because it's almost like getting high, where, you know, sometimes you could have some experiences of losing control, but at the end of the day, that's sort of what you did it for. So it can be a good trip or a bad trip. And I think that's what life is. It's all just a trip. Cheers to that. Cheers to life being a trip. Another idea that I wanted to touch up on in this video, because I felt like it was so important, was prayer verse meditation. I don't know if verse is the right word, but prayer over meditation, prayer or meditation, prayer and meditation. Whatever you want to use, prayer is meditation. I feel in a way like prayer is very similar to meditation, and it can actually be the same thing, but it could also be the opposite. And let me tell you why. I've had some meditations where, like I was saying a second ago, that I broke down, cried. I felt like something inside of me physically opened up and is just going to make me walk, talk, act different. And then I've had meditations where I listen to, what's this guy, Joe Dispenza, and he has meditations with quantum jumping, with outer body experiences, with going to another dimension. Okay, so for me, that is two different types of meditation. The meditation where I'm with Jess and I dig really deep and just soul search, for me, that's like prayer. And she's just given me a skill that now I can use on my own in silence by myself. Now, Dr. Dispenza is a little bit more like fun and experimental and just escaping with the quantum jumping and the astral projection and the outer body experiences. I feel like that's something, yeah, you can get to know yourself a little bit better, but where are you going and what are you doing? Everything has a reason, everything has an intention. So just make sure that whatever you're doing is coming from a good intention, and you'll know exactly what you're doing when you're doing it. I can be listening to music and be in a state of meditation. I can be listening to a song by Florence the Machine, and one of my favorite songs from her, Hunger and Big God. And I promise you, when I hear those songs, I'm praying. I am praying. I am in some sort of just exposed openness to the creator of life and this earth and this universe. I don't know, I just thought that I would touch up on it because I know I use words easily, and I had said to someone, meditation is like prayer, and I felt like they were slightly offended, and I just want anybody else who feels that way to understand why as well. And no big deal. Today's meditation was the Root Chakra meditation, and it's interesting to talk about chakras because I never really understood what they were, and I always had this perception of them, and honestly I haven't really done too much research. But to me, what a chakra is just like a center of energy. You see how we call our heart love? Our heart represents love, right? Love is everywhere and everything, but we say our hearts are love. So for me, that's what a chakra is. Each chakra represents something else, and you can just really zero in on what you're trying to reach, experience, and feel by reaching for a specific chakra. One of my favorite chakras is the Root Chakra, and that is the meditation I just listened to right now. And I felt like it was fitting for the day because I'm here in the park on Earth. Like, it doesn't get closer than the Root Chakra. It's a red chakra, and it's right at your tailbone, and it is the chakra that makes you feel grounded and belong to this earth. It makes you understand that your body belongs here and you are one with the earth. You are one. We make it up. We're born here and we die here. So the Root Chakra sort of helps you feel safe, secure, loved. Don't worry, Jess will explain it all to you if you want to watch that video. Today it really did it with the sun beaming on my face and like the wind blowing my hair. It just really made me feel in touch with myself and my soul and just being here. I feel like I just landed. When you're high on life, it's like, it's a different kind. It's unexplainable, and it's unreachable unless you go search for it. You have to put in the work. You have to love yourself. And you know what? It's so rewarding. Today I just wanted to basically get into your guys' heads and just plant a seed of how amazing meditation is and how life transforming it has been for me. Everything on this earth and every body and every experience is just all for a greater good. And knowing that we can't understand that leaves so much room for imagination. And I love imagination. And I'm so happy that I just let my imagination be free recently. I've been thinking what I want to think, feel what I want to feel. Spring is coming around, and everybody who's been locked up in the cold in their house because of COVID, take a walk outside, put your mask on, breathe fresh air, feel the sun on your face, just go experience. I'd rather live until the day I die than to die here before my body goes. I love life. I love talking to you guys. I love relating to people. I love making these videos. I love working out. I love meditating. I love just being. I love just being. I love changing. I love learning. I love reading. And I just want all that love to just be spread and multiplied and just DM me, comment below, like and subscribe, guys. Please, I'm trying to make it out here. I want to reach the world. Like, I want everybody to see this face. So like and subscribe the video and show love. Send this video to your friends. Send this to somebody. Do something with it. Try meditating. I don't know, whatever you want to do, and just be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself, whatever that means. I love you guys so much, and I will see you when I see you.